Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color. Welcome back to Tarot Tuesdays. And we are up to, I have a little bit of a black eye. I wasn't beaten up. I am in the middle of cataract surgery, and, so it's much better than it was, but, it's not 100%. We'll get there. All right. The Eight of Swords. I mean, not a very happy card. Okay, so my basic interpretation of this card is self-imposed mental bondage. She put herself there. She put herself there. She is not, her feet are not tied up. I think if she jumps up and down a couple of times, it'll undo itself. All right. It's really a card, it's self-limitation. Um, the other thing about this is because she's blindfolded, she's really in the interior. She's really in her head. She's really, really, really in her head. So maybe she's looking at things that haven't worked in the past, and she's kind of blaming herself. And so a lot of times this message from me is like, get out of your own way, get out of your own head, stop overthinking, right? Stop overthinking. And she's kind of stuck. So it's like, well, how do you unstick yourself, right? How do you unstick yourself? I don't know if that's the right word. Um, the thing is, like, there's an insight here. So the insight is like, I've been limiting myself. I've been limiting myself mentally. I say I mean you, I mean whoever the person who's asking the question. You also, it's really important to pay attention to the cards around, but it's mental. And it's also like messages that one tells oneself that limit oneself. And it's like I become aware of them because I'm deep on it's like, so a couple of weeks ago, I was here with my friend, and I don't know where we were going, but I remember leaving the house and locking the door. And I said out loud to my friend, I said, I don't treat myself very nicely. Sometimes it's like, uh, you know, we limit ourselves to like, oh, it's not going to work, or I can't do it. But like that is the energy of the card. Okay, so you're searching. She's very cautious, and it's this energy of like, it could go either way. This card is really funny. It could either be a breakthrough, like the opportunity for a breakthrough to say, oh, I can't do that. I'm too this, I'm too that, or it's not going to work because it never works. Yeah. Um, so she's searching. She's a little bit stuck, but she can have the inner vision. It's like, this is how I'm limiting myself. This is how I'm playing small. This is how I'm not allowing myself to grow. This is how these are the thoughts that I have about myself or about the world that um, keep me immobile. Um, yeah, so let go of limiting thought patterns, belief systems. Like that's the energy of the card. It's like it's time to let go of limiting thought patterns and belief systems. It's time to let go of self-imposed bondage. Um, so you can see clearly that you can get in touch with your inner vision, that you can have a breakthrough, break the bonds, break the bonds. Um, I can't even read my own writing, and I wrote it so big because I need reading glasses, and I wrote everything so freaking big, but I still can't see it. Let go of restrictions. That's what it is. So that's what this card is about. It's about the opportunity to let go of restrictions. This is how Oh, uh, I, I'm not going to try for the job because I'll never get it. It's like, try. I think that's the energy of the card. It's a funny card. The swords in overall are kind of dark. They're kind of dark more than the other suits. That's the way I see it. I kind of can't wait to get through the swords. All right. Nancy and I are going to be offering our tarot classes again, probably in December. I think December, maybe January. I don't know yet. We haven't really decided yet. But we're going to, start the classes again. We're in the middle of classes and it's going really well. And we both love to teach. And I also offer readings if you're interested, and healings to like help you to break the bondage. It's energy clearing, basically, is what it is. All right, so that's my take on the Eight of Swords, self-imposed mental bondage. Simple as that. The interesting thing is like there's this castle in the back, right? There's this castle, and it's like she had to come down from that castle. It's pretty steep, right? And it's like she was like at home here in a way, and then she, she comes out into like the field or whatever, and then she puts herself in this place. And we all have those days and those moments and those seasons of doing that. And I'm sort of going through it myself. Whatever I'm reading is what's going on with me, so I'm aware of it. And it's a process. It's a process. And, a good question to ask, that card comes up, is how am I limiting myself? How am I limiting myself? How am I limiting myself and how can I break free? Good question to ask, right? You sit, wait. All right. Blessings. See you soon. Getting through the cards. I wanted to do it earlier in the week, but the black eye was just so extreme. I mean, now, it's there, but it's not as extreme. It's a process. All right. And the best part, I thought yesterday I was going to get the stitches removed, but I can't really see. So, like, I show up there and they're like, your appointment is on Monday. I'm like, what? Anyway, that's the situation. Um, talk to you soon. Blessings. Bye.